On another episode of I Bought It So You Guys Don't Have To, we have the Snarls Box makeup. I did buy quite a bit. She's doing so. I did purchase 2 bundles. This is the small $60 one that I purchased first. We got the bunny liner in green, of course, because it's one of my favorite colors. Bunny candy kisses in purple. I did get a glitter, which you can't see it here, but it does shift to like a goldy, yeah, there you go, gold to green, which is really pretty. I'd say it's more of a shimmer than a glitter, but same thing. Then I also got here the highlighter in pink, and that's the Bunny Glitz highlighter. I got the bunny lip oil, and I was so excited to use this, but unfortunately it has coconut oil in it, and if you have a tree allergy, you can't use coconut, some people, so I'll probably give this away, but I haven't opened it, and I won't open it for that purpose. It does have pretty packaging from what I've seen, though, so we'll exclude that. And then the reason I bought the bundle, of course, is the Magic Awaits palette, because look at this color story. How stunning. All right, so there's just a couple of them. No primer, just a light swatch. I hope I'm in camera. I'm doing this a different way than I normally do. I'm going to go ahead and swatch all of these shimmers in the palette just because shimmery shades are my favorite, and I really think she does a great job with those. Look at that green. That is so pretty and reflective. And then look at that purple. Love that. All right. And the blue. And I think I have one on that finger too. So that's all of the shimmers swatched. No editing, no tricks of the lights. This one is probably my favorite, but look how pretty. For comparison of quality, this is a Glam Light palette. I'm going to swatch a couple of the shimmers in it beside those so you guys can kind of get a good look. I mean, we're pretty close, Now I'm going to take this green, I'm going to do the darker shades and a couple of the purples. Purples are super hard to formulate. I'm not going to swatch all the mattes in the palette because you've seen one matte shadow, you've seen them all. So this is that green, and they are a little bit powdery, but like not in a bad way, like a creamy way. The pigment is definitely there. Again, there's nothing on my hand. And then we'll go ahead and we'll do the comparison with some similar shades out of a Glam Light palette, okay? Back to that Glam Light palette, we'll use this blue right there, this green right here. I don't have another green that compares to that one, so I'll just go ahead and do a purple. But I mean, as far as swatching, it competes right up there. I haven't used it on my eyes yet, but I do have some of her other palettes, and I really do like them. So this, I think when you average out the price that you pay for the bundle, I paid maybe $15 for this palette, and it's awesome. The next product I got in my small bundle is a Bunny Candy Kisses, which I'm pretty sure is a matte lipstick. This one does not have coconut oil in it, so I'm so excited to get to use it. It is just a nice purple shade, and then I will swatch another more known brand, Kat Von D, or well, it's not Kat Von D anymore, it's KVD in comparison. So right away, both very beautiful in tone. This one is just a little bit darker, but that's because of the shade, not because of pigment in the lipstick. I'm going to let it dry down, and then we'll come back and try to take them both off, and you can see a comparison for a wear test. I got an eye base in white, and when she says her eye bases are thick, they are. I had a really hard time squeezing it out of the package at first, but once you get it going, it definitely does work a lot better. A little bit is probably all you'll need to do your whole eye because, I mean, look at how pigmented and thick that is. I've never used an eye base like this before, so I will come back and review it some more if you guys want. I think that it's supposed to make your shadow stand out more popping. I guess that's what we'll say. This is the little glitter I got, and I'll go ahead and swatch it since I'm already sparkly. Can you see that? Let me find the camera. The glitter gold green shift. I am going to do it right. I'm going to put one on top of this base just to see if it makes a difference. Oh, look how pretty that is. And then I'm going to do one without the base. So both are so pretty. Very finely milled, doesn't feel like glitter, would classify it more as a shimmer, but as you see, it's super, super sparkly. Definitely going to feel pretty lightweight on the eyes, but I would say that you should use a glitter primer. And if you wanted to get one, I think she has one available in the boxes. Now, we're going to review the bunny liners. So I have a couple of here to compare it to. Colorful liners are hard to formulate. NYX do better. But we're going to use it for purposes. I just have a hard time getting this to not peel off. I love a lot of NYX, but not when it comes to this. So here is the white in the NYX. You can kind of see it's a little dry. It'll flake off, I promise you. Juvia's Place, we have a pink one. And now its formula is pretty good. Nice and vivid. Doesn't get cracky. Doesn't irritate my eyes, which is nice. And then here is the bunny liner, which is nice and vividly green. I have an off-brand green liner from Amazon, and I will go ahead and swatch it beside because I use it a lot in looks. I am a liar. I don't know where that is, so we're not doing that part. Last but not least, in my small bundle, I got the Bunny Glitz, and this is what the package looks like. You can, sorry, that's my dog in the background, see that it's like a pearly pink with a shift to it. I'm going to swirl them together, and then we'll swatch right there. So that's just kind of like a nice peachy, pinky highlight. I'm going to do them separately, too. So you get more of a whitey, true pink there, white pink. And then here is like a light, sort of dusting a pink. And what it really kind of reminds me of is I have a really old Kat Von D, back when it was Kat Von D highlighting palette, and I'll show it to you now. And don't come at me, I won't throw it away because it is like super old and my grandmother gave it to me before she passed away. But it definitely gives the same sort of like vibe as this shade right here. So if you really like a sparkly shade, but it's toned down a little bit more, this is good. Good. Okay, now I'm just taking my micellar water and we'll go ahead and remove both lip products. Hold on, that's my cat. So, sorry, I'm back. But yeah, this is the Kat Von D one, and you know, stains a little bit, but removes pretty easy. This is the Snarls Box one. I am scrubbing, keep in mind. Haven't tried it on the lips yet, but as soon as I get over whatever sickness I have, I will. So I'm interested to see how that staying power goes. And again, all of this I got for $60, so the only product I didn't show you was the lip oil, and again, it's just because I can't use it, so I don't want to open it, especially with me being sick, so. But that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items, and I paid $60 for this, so that's less than $10 an item, really. Even if I take this out because I can't use it, which is my fault again, because I should have read or asked, that this is still a great deal. It's still less than $10 an item, or right at $10 an item. So if you see these, you should snatch them up. I'm going to go ahead and do another video for the big bundle and show you all of that.